This video is dedicated to Hana Kimura. She committed suicide from cyberbullies. A lot of people were talking about her body, but she's gorgeous, and I just want to start an awareness and want anybody who has a channel, I want to tag y'all to do something containing to maybe your experience with cyberbullying or just anything like concerning that if you want to, okay? So we can come together and show how much it affects people. And I really wanted to do this because it's from the hearts of people who have been cyberbullied and who probably are being cyberbullied to this day. And it really recently today I made a live about the whole situation, if you want to see that, and it broke me down to read because I read some poems, and I will read one again that just stuck with me about how hard it is to go through cyberbullying, how hard it is, and it really puts you in a situation. It made me think, oh my goodness, like that's too much, how it really makes you understand people who are cyberbullied. I struggle with being bullied in the past, but not really cyberbullying yet. So I just want to let y'all know, if y'all have been cyberbullied or bullied, anything pertaining to that, I want to let y'all know that hurt people. You are just fine, and if you need somebody to talk to, you can talk to me on Instagram. I got you. We can talk about anything, okay? So I can help you with anything. I just love to be a part of bettering people and making people feel better. Okay. So once again, it's inspired by Hana. It's dedicated to her. Okay. Yes. So this one, it's Unseen. It's called Unseen by Daisy Ray, and I will leave the link down below where I've gotten all of these poems from. Okay, Daisy Ray, Unseen. You don't make me sad. It's those monsters in my head that tell me hurtful rumors about what one girl said. I listen and I wonder, how could someone say those things when not a one is true? Yet look at the pain it brings. You don't make me hate myself. It's those words on the screen, the ones that say, I'm not. They say I'm the S word when I couldn't be more clean. Cyberbullying is not a joke, yet no one does a thing. They let it happen constantly, and I feel the pain that it stings. You don't make me give up on life. It's the fists that give me bruises. I'm not strong enough for this life. My pain, it bleeds and oozes. I try to be brave, but this life just isn't for me. I gave up on this life, and there's no place I'd rather be. She was a lovely girl who cared so much for others, but the ones she cared for most are the ones that watched her suffer. Her bruises are visible, her heart is broken in two, but no one did a thing because there was nothing we could do. Now the rumors are dead, the words are deleted from the screen. Her bruises are healed up, and now she's forever unseen. I'm not trying to get y'all depressed or anything, but I just want y'all to, I know y'all might not be cyberbullies, but whenever you see a cyberbully, that I want this to make y'all think and be like, you need to, spread light to the people who are getting cyberbullied, and just shed that light and be like, we're not doing that in here, and say something sweet to them. I want y'all to understand this, people who are being cyberbullied, and to change about you, it's about them. Really. Okay? It's about them. It's not about your shortcomings or about your appearances. It's about somebody that wants to hurt somebody because they want somebody to understand their pain, to feel their pain that they're feeling. And the best way to do it is to be mean and to comment stuff that they don't mean. They just want to share that hate. They want you to share that pain with them. Okay, here's internet war. I look online at this virtual world we all live in today, and I find a hidden war that never seems to end. Cruel words hidden as bombs, barbaric comments hidden as guns. As I walk through this torn battlefield with blood spilled everywhere, I find not a single page with peace instead of war. People seem to become so mean just because it isn't face to face. People turn into monsters that bite. It's like people seem to think their words have no impact, their message is just a joke. But this war on the internet is more real than before. There are crying people, bullied people who catch these bullets that people have sent and decide that maybe life isn't worth living anymore. There are wounded people wanting for just some love, only to find hate and anger written wherever they go. In this internet war today, this war may be virtual, but it's real and alive. Even as we speak, some people wonder why suicides are so often. Some people wonder why teens are becoming so depressed. All they have to do is open their computers and their minds to this internet war we have today. That's the one I really meant to say. It really digs deep and it really makes you understand how it feels. The part where it says the cruel words hidden as bombs, that really hits. And it makes me also think that it makes you even more frustrated because people that don't even know you say bad things about you, and it makes you want them to know that you're not. It makes you want to prove yourself. Like, I'm not that. Just trying to prove yourself when you shouldn't. You should be able to be you and be able to be comfortable in your skin and be known that you're beautiful, because you are beautiful. We're different. We are made different. We are perfectly imperfect. We are made how we were supposed to be made. We weren't meant to be made identical, because the world wouldn't be interesting. It wouldn't be boring. It would be boring without you. We all have our differences, and we all have our weaknesses and strengths. Somebody's strength could be could be somebody else's weaknesses, and same on for somebody's weakness could be their strength. It's same like that. I just want y'all to know that y'all are beautiful. Everybody's beautiful. So don't come for people because how they look or how they talk or how they just anything. You can talk about stuff about people off of anything, and that's what I hate. That there's so much judgment, and I just want y'all to know that. Okay. Hello, and welcome to the internet, where everyone is brave enough to say what a face wouldn't, because looking into tears makes it much harder to hate. But a glaring screen and autocorrect gives you cowardice coated in bravery. That is Cyberbully by Lottie. And yes, that's true. I also thought of something else. Yes, just think about the people who are writing those negative things. They're not saying it to your face. They wouldn't say it to your face. They have to go to a keyboard and type it out, to take their hard time and type it. If they really didn't like you, why would they type it? Why would they take them to type it? They would then they go to your page shouldn't base it off that, but that's what I think of. I'm just like, if you wouldn't say it to somebody's face, then don't say it. That's not true. Then do you really think that if they weren't on social media, would you say that to them? Would you find a way to say to them? No. So that's what I'm saying, and that's why there's been a lot of suicides, like they have said, because people don't know when to stop. They don't know how sensitive people can be, and people think, oh, they get thousands of hate comments, they get thousands of good comments, so by one bad comment won't affect them. It does. People read that. People do. If they don't read yours, they read somebody else's. It stacks up and stacks up. You might get a million good comments about yourself, but that one bad comment will tear you down and make you think about yourself negatively and second guess yourself and make you think, you'll look at yourself, I'm beautiful, and then you see somebody say you ugly, and then you look at yourself and say, am I ugly? Am I really beautiful? Am I really pretty? Am I really what I think I was? Or is it because I just see myself like that just because I just have confidence? That is big. This is Dear Anonymous. I know you. This is by CS. I think this is kind of a hidden. Somebody's hidden. They wrote this. I know you, sitting behind the screen of your room, sipping in the shadows of a coffee shop. iPhone, iPad. I am anonymous. The most dangerous word you can be labeled. The most double-edged of weapons. You're never really as untraceable as the cleared browser history says you are. Never as untraceable as the chain of destruction you cause is traceable. You're never really as invisible as the checked box lets you think you are. Never as invisible as the scars you direct a hand to make are visible. One word can't be all that. Anonymous can't be so dangerous. Some clicks on a keyboard can't be so devastating. There's a reason it used to be difficult to avoid responsibility. Because responsibility for your words, for what you cause, is what allows you to see a few steps ahead. Your signature is what allows you to learn from mistakes, to fail after you've learned the hard way to think before you act, to see that those words have two names attached to them now, the writer and the subject, two traceable, visible people, two hearts beating and breathing, now connected. Anonymous constructs a wall between action and reaction. It robs you of responsibility. Yes, responsibility is a prized possession, there to teach and show. Anonymous allows you to settle. It robs you of the greater person you could become. Yes, your future holds more than this. There beyond the wall of cyberbullying. I hate that I was once anonymous like you. I hate that I unknowingly controlled the strings of a self-destructive marionette hand miles away. But I don't hate you because I know you. I know you are more than the mistakes you've made because behind that screen, I know you are more than anonymous. So prove it. So, if you want to talk, say it to my face. No, I'm just saying. If you can't say it to my face, don't say it. Basically, I know people bully in person, but the people who say it online are usually people who won't say it to your face. So I was just saying something, but I'm just saying, trying to find a way to explain it. Because she knows that those people wouldn't say it to her, so it's helping her to know that they wouldn't say it to me in person. So I shouldn't be feeling sad when they say it to me online. So that's where she's going with it. this is a short one that I did in live. This is Karma, Story by Story. Live life with love. Live life with joy. Live life without hatred. Be kind, for it will haunt you. You might think that, it's no harmless to bully people, but it will come back at you, because you will face that negativity, that pain that you put on to somebody else. It will come back. So you need to understand why you are feeling the way you do. Understand why you want to put hate onto somebody else. Find the deep root issue. Why? Tell yourself why. Why am I hurting somebody? Why am I putting somebody down? Why am I doing that? And how can I change myself from being that type of person? How can I change myself? Is it the people who surrounded me? Is it my friends? Are they negative? Because if they are like that, then I need to take myself away from that situation, away from those people. It doesn't matter if you're alone at the end of the day. Without those bad people, it's better to be alone than being in with the crowd of the wrong people, of people who are making you be that way, who are making you put out the hate and do all that. You need to find something comforting, something that is good, and just to understand. Read a book about that, about how to be positive, and just find something that you can vent to, something that you can let all that out, so that you won't let it out on somebody else. Okay? And thank you guys for watching. I'm so glad that I was able to make this video for you guys. It's my honor to honor Hana. She is a beautiful soul, and I don't know if I said this, but I just heard about her today, sadly. I watched her show. The show she was on is a reality show, Terrace House, I think. And I watched her part today, like her episodes that she was on, and oh my goodness, so amazing, so beautiful. And what made me sad, it was when she was talking about, she said, because Terrace House is a reality show, kind of like Real World, but it's a foreign. She's half Japanese, half Indonesian, and I had to stop watching because I was just, she's just so amazing. She's beautiful. She's so outgoing, and she would, like I was saying, she was talking about that, and she feels confident. By the way, she's a wrestler. She feels confident about her arms and how all she's built when she's single and not talking to a guy or dating a guy. But when she actually talks to a guy, she feels self-conscious about her body and thinks, oh, my arms are too big, oh, my shoulders are too broad. She thinks that way, and that really made me relate to her and feel like I can really, that she is somebody who is really relatable and really understanding. And she, as soon as she walked in that room, she just lit up like a glow, like a yellow glow to her. I mean, her aurora, it's just so beautiful. And let's all cherish our family and understand that even if we have bad history with our family, or have bad things going on with our family, because I do, and I had a hard time with overcoming that. And so just treasure them, no matter the past, no matter the present, and no matter the future, what the future you think might hold. Just hold them dearly and be thankful. Be thankful for everybody in your life, and just cherish that, because you never know when it's going to be over. Okay? So thank you for watching, and I hope to see more videos on people's experiences with cyberbullying. And I hope to see y'all later, okay?